welcome back to the channel. Following on from the last episode on the Z650 that didn't go particularly well. I haven't touched the Z650 for probably a week now. I just covered it up, put it to one side. I just wanted to get it out of my brain. Today I'm going to have a look at the damage. The tank, that's already gone off to a friend of mine who said he thinks he can repair it. It's got a dent, he reckons he can get that dent out. So that should be a while, but there's no rush on that one. I said take your time whenever you can fit it in. I've taken the exhaust off. I've now got it back up on one of my jack stands. The black ones with the pump action front hydraulic. So it's actually resting on the frame. I'm going to have a quick look, assess the damage, see what needs to be done. I really appreciate all the messages I got. It was one of them days, things don't go right, it happens, but it's something I could have done without. But as many of you said, you know, it could have been a case of it could have been finished and people have wheeled their bikes out of the garage all complete and dropped them or slipped on gravel. It's one of them things, it happens. I did have a quick look over before I started the video. I'll show you the damage that's been done. Luckily it doesn't seem substantial, it just seems to be paint, so we'll just have a look at the areas, but it is quite a pain because some of it has gone back to bare metal. But we'll have a look round. Right, so that was the stand I was on about. Sits on the frame, sits on nicely. But yeah, we've got some scratches down the front. No damage to the engine. A load of scratches. Another one in there. That's quite a deep one. Again, that is actually a dent. There's a dent on the footrest hanger. More scratches. Again, more across here and back. Some there. Yeah, it's caught it in all different places. There's one there. As I said, I had to whack a wheel in there because I had nothing. Right, doesn't seem to be anything. Back here, some more here. Another scratch. More scratches. Right, some scratches. Can't really see them, but some scratches on the generator cover. That seems to be the worst. Let me get a bit of light in here. Alright, that seems to be most of the damage. But again, it does seem like just scrapes. No actual dents apart from the footrest hanger on the other side. There's another one in there. A few just there. Yeah, it just seems to be odd bits here and there, but that seems to be the most of it. But it does look as if it is just paint damage and not actually dents. which is a little bit better than I expected. As I say, the only dent seems to be that one. That has dented in quite badly. But no, so overall it just looks like just scratches to the frame. Absolute pain, a lot of touching up work to do. But like I say, no damage to the engine. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, it's just odd pieces here and there. It's nothing substantial, and it can be done. And obviously the side panel that took a massive whack. That's had it. But no, not as bad as I expected. As I say, I just left it. I just had enough. Many of you said I would have loved to have seen the footage in the blooper reel. I was swearing a bit. But no, overall, yeah, that can be sorted. It's going to take time. It's a delay in the schedule. I'll actually get all these areas touched up off camera, and then hopefully get back to where we were, and then we can take it from there. Right, also going back to the issue I had with the exhaust. Thank you for all the messages. I've had a couple of guys privately message me, which is a great help. One gentleman actually showed me basically a whole in-depth of sizes, so I'll show you that now. So as you've seen, the actual pipes are numbered. So this will be number 2 pipe. So that will be number 1. That is number 3. So that will be number 4. Now looking at the pipes I've already got, they're actually numbered 2 and 3. So these are actually the 2 inner pipes. I need the 2 outer pipes. So that's why they don't fit, because they're the middle pipes, not the outer pipes that I need. The inner pipes are already included on. So these must have been cut off and pulled out from another system. So if anybody needs a 2 and 3 pipe, I have them. What I'm looking for is a 1 and 4 pipe. Now luckily a gentleman again has reached out and offered to help. He has a 1 and a 4 pipe, so I'll be contacting him soon and try and get that sorted. But that's why the exhaust wouldn't fit. So thank you to both gentlemen that sent me a message to actually explain the pipe numbers, the bends, the sizes, etc. So the exhaust, that's going to have to go on hold. So just a short one today, just to basically assess what the damages, have a look at the exhaust. As I say, big thank you to everybody that's reached out. It does mean a lot. It's really nice to have that kind of support, that people are in the same position where they could have the same day that I've had, you know. I believe one gentleman said a bad day in the garage is better than a good day in the office. Not that I heard that one before, but it does explain it. Some days you just go in and it just doesn't work. So it's one of them things. But as I say, big thank you to everybody that sent a message, commented. The gentleman that spoke to me about the exhaust, I will be contacting back. I haven't forgotten about it. I just tried to block this out of my brain for just a few days, just to get my head around it. So I'm going to put the Z to one side for a few episodes, just so I can get the work done, get the tank back, and then we can get back into this build. I will be concentrating more now for a while on the Z1000 build. That's going quite well. I'm just working through it slowly. I hope people are enjoying that, or is it a bit samey? You know, I don't know. It's something that I've wanted to do. I've never done something like a big bore, so I need as much help and advice as I can get. I've spoken to people on forums, but we'll carry on with that. That's just basically now continue through with the engine, get that sorted, and we'll go from there. But as usual, comments in the comment spots below. You know, I appreciate all your feedback, all your support. It really means a lot. I can't say it enough. Big thank you to my patrons. They help me out so much. The Patron is growing slowly, but it's getting there. Everything helps. If you wish to help or support the channel, there's links in the description. Pop across, and it's kind of self-explanatory. There's different categories of how much you'd like to donate, basically. Or if you'd like just to make a one-off donation, there's a link to my tip cup. I say everything goes back into the garage, the builds, parts, etc. So nothing is wasted, it's all used. There are links to other videos at the end of the video, and join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.